He'll hand it off. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Crucial third down play coming up. Try and muscle for the first down. And the Golden Gophers pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
Nice grab. It's Johnson. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. The Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. He's brought down quickly, but that... See if they can punch it in. It's first and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
And the wideout goes in motion. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And tackled there by the defense. That play sets up a third and goal from the 5 now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete. Targeting a man right near the goal line. It's fourth and goal from the 5, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it. Bringing pressure. Hit just as he throws the ball.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping.
And the Minnesota offense takes the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a third and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Running back has it on a screen now. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Let's it fly to the wideout. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. He flips it to the back across the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Defense sets the formation. It's third down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He's looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, this is so deflating for this defense on third and short. Good coverage downfield. They take away all the short routes, but the one guy that they don't account.
He's looking deep here. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe Each game slips through his hands. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Hayes. He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
3rd and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. Looking for a gap. It's James.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. 3rd and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it with room to run. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Minnesota. So with playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And the Minnesota offense takes the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Dumps it down to the back. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Here's the second down play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
The defense stops him short. Off the play fake on 1st down. Using his legs here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Can he get there on the ground? Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Complete with the running back. But can he get there? He make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And the Golden Gophers will have 1st and 10 here. The receiver grabs it. Pointer in the end zone. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And the Minnesota offense takes the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. Should be short of the marker. Pass pass caught. Second down now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes a quick catch. The Golden Gophers pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Big guys up front line up. It's first down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down, and it falls incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, finally, there it is. I mean, we've been talking all game about this guy and his speed, and it's about time his best run of the game. As we head down the stretch, he's going to have to keep that in mind, that when everyone's covered, take off and use his legs and make big plays like this.
And the Golden Gophers pick up enough yardage for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab, a chance to score. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. No gain there. Ball will be spotted at the 2 again.
Chris, this is situational football. This is really where the great coaches separate themselves, because in these kind of situations, this is where you want to be able to score and kill the clock. Some teams do it better than others, and that's
touchdown, Minnesota. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Boy, as a defense.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up the force, looking for more. You bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. One play moves the ball to the 44, and it'll be first down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Come to the line for second down and very short now. Here's the handoff. The Golden Gophers look to keep this drive moving.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Play action here on first down. That's caught. It's Johnson. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. And the Golden Gophers getting set on first and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Looking to throw it again. Looking right. This one caught. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
On third down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Hayes. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now. The Golden Gophers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. The pass rush closing in. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Touchdown, Golden Gophers, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And the Minnesota offense takes the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Of course, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different...
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, he's getting in there so quickly. You might want to consider a chip block with either the tight end or a running back to slow him down. He's just too talented out there.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's going to pull it down and run. They get the 3rd down conversion. First down now from the 37.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Offense now in the all-important red zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They bring them down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. 1st down here for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Send the back in motion. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Dump off, caught by the running back. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. And the Golden Gophers will look to convert here on 4th down. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. this time a completion. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. The tackle made with the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. On first down, it's play action. That's reeled in. It's Johnson.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and you can go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Ball handed off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And the tailback's got it again. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch hauled in here over the middle.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking deep down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Touchdown, Minnesota. And they jump on top here in the second.
I don't know where he come from, but he done earned his damn spot out here. He done earned his damn spot. Needed you all season, Ebron.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, receivers running good routes. Everything right now is...
And the Minnesota offense takes the field. Looking to throw it on first down. He's going to take off. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Now it's 2nd down here. He'll hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. The Golden Gophers line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Off the play fake on first down. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
Caught by the receiver. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. Offense will set up on 1st and 10.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Quarterback still with the football. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Touchdown, Golden Gophers. They jump on top. Now quarterback told us this is
We showing out today, baby.
In a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything.
This is how I'm supposed to play it all season long.
Getting into a rhythm, really tough to defend.
But now we're doing better, baby. Next season, I'm gonna be on it. I'm getting the Heisman next season. I got up my freshman year, messed up this year. Next year, we on. You gotta be bullcrap for me. They cheating.
And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. They're going to run it. They got him down out near the 40.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Solid gain in the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking for a receiver. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but...
Let's go win the game.
The bunch formation. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First down. Looking to throw the football. He makes the grab.
Oh, Jesus.
Receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The completion makes it second down. Here comes a handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. unbreakable third down for the offense from the 29. And the clock has stopped here as we've reached the final 2 minutes of play. Here we go, a crucial 3rd and 1 late in this game. And they hand it off to the back. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. And keep him off balance with a run. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Golden Gophers have 1st and 10 here. And here's the handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quarterback looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. See what the call is on 1st and 10. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
The defense needs a stop to force overtime. Inside deals now from the shotgun. Well down, but it's enough to convert on 3rd down and set them up 1st and goal at the 10. Timeout taken by the offense now. 23 seconds on the clock. The Golden Gophers looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Positive yards at this point.
So here we go. A touchdown wins the game here, needing at least a field goal to keep things going. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down after a short gain there. Important 2nd down play coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback's... For this many yards?
I don't know how I didn't from.
Account for this guy's legs.
1st and goal. They'll try to run it in.
That's how you win. They try to cheat us. Walk-off touchdown.
Overtime.
But when all we needed was a damn field goal. Cheating ass guy.
Throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having
Let's
a
get it.
running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I only had 4 incompletion. I was on it. On one. Let's see who we got to face, man. Let's see who we got to face in the natty. Georgia undefeated and I'm undefeated. Lord have mercy. Clash of 2 undefeated, Lord. Well, we'll be back with another one, man. See what all this right here holds. See what it holds.